a best survivor with the best perks or whatever, and like at the end of the day, you won't be able to use who you want to use because you'll just get fucked up. Or even like when you play as the hunter, you gotta play the hunter right because if you don't, you won't. Stop! Do not bark. Stop, Boomer. Do not do that. Come on now. Stop. You're not even barking at anything. You're not even barking at anything. Stop. But yeah, it's like when you play as the hunter, you're fucking just like the survivors will just run circles around you, and then if you just happen to like injure one, oh now there's like new perks available to them because they're injured, and now you'll definitely won't be able to get them. So like, I don't know. I just don't understand how Dead by Daylight is so fucking so competitive. It might be fun if you play with the right people, but if you try to just play with the community, unless you just like I just don't know. And like it's kind of just like stop! Stop making noise. It kind of just reminds me of Among Us. It's just like it's like mob mentality, but it's like your death in the game isn't like dictated by like a mob vote. That makes sense. I don't know. I'm trying to explain it. It's tough because it's easy if you just say yeah I like the game or like, but if you don't like it, it's like 8 times more difficult to explain yourself. Oh my god, these dogs keep barking. I don't want to hear dogs barking right now. Hey, come on, stop. Hey, come on. Here, come on, let's go in here. Here, come on, let's go out here. Oh, there we go. Hey. Stop, Boomer, stop! Oh my goodness. Come on. Hey, come here. Oh, okay. Oh no. And if you just read the reviews, like the reviews don't even like say anything. They just meme. That's how you know it's if it's a like a kind of overly competitive game. If you go to the reviews are generally just brain rot. Yeah, or I'm just talking about just games that are over competitive in general. If you go to the reviews for those games, I mean they're always going to be recommended and like they'll have recommended reviews and stuff, but if you actually read them, these reviews don't actually explain anything. They're just memeing. That's how you like. That's a sign that that's an overly competitive game. Because when they actually review the game and actually like state in the review, they don't actually state anything. Because they're not just gonna come out and say, yeah, I like this game because it's fun trolling brand new people that don't understand the nuances of, the nuances and the ins and outs of the game. So of course you're gonna have fun if you're just shitting on people that like don't know the routes, and you're just running circles around them because they're brand new. Like that's corny. Like, and I feel like that's a big part of like Dead by Daylight. It's just troll. Like if you're a troll, you'll like to play it. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, shit, as far as over competitive games, you can definitely say Rivals is in there, but it's its gameplay isn't as what's the word I'm looking for? Like Marvel Rivals, you can definitely say Rivals is over competitive for sure, but like it's not the same type of game that it's not the same type of game that Dead by Daylight is for us now. No, Dead by Daylight. Because like teamwork. I don't know. Teamwork is just. It's just a better game. You like the whole point of Rivals isn't to just like troll your opponent until like troll your opponent enough for enough time until like a gate opens up and then you escape. Like that's not how you play Rivals. Like you have to like work together with your team a lot more than you have to work together with your team in Dead by Daylight, for instance. So I mean, clearly like they're different games, but like that's not the point. It's like how the games play. Like one's a shooter, one's a survival horror, but like that's not the point. The point is like and just how overly competitive and unfun one game can be, while one game can be over competitive and quite fun. Despite being a little annoying to match making, but I don't know. It's very like hard to explain stuff, and unless you're like a wordsmith, you'll have a hard time getting out what you actually think, or what I actually think. And I'm not a wordsmith at the moment, so. Oh, I need to go to the garage. The magic has the sword from Demon Slayer. Or Berserk, I mean. Yeah, the Berserk sword. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I was gonna try it, but I'm like, nah, I just like magic with the busters. With that Berserk sword better. Then for her X-Men skin, I have a recolor of that. It turns it into black and gold instead of blue and gold. I think I have the same thing for Psylocke's retro X-Men uniform too. It's black and gold instead of black and blue. Or shit, probably got the colors wrong. I got Lord Loki today. Lord no more. What do I have on no more? Oh, a boring night. that's like just the boring proficiency level. It's like you only need a few games to get them tonight. So that's why it's like the underwhelming stage. If they're agent, you just haven't used them yet. Or like you just haven't used them consistently enough. Because like I've used Squirrel Girl sometimes. Thing I've used like seldom. Again. Groot seldom. Human Torch seldom. They're all still agent. Yeah, he's weird. You just have to manage his dive right. And then you have to have your plasma body ability ready to be able to get out of there, because they're gonna start shooting you when you dive in. And hopefully, like, you would have like knocked somebody as you were diving in. What the fuck? Because the Human Torch didn't kill anybody, that would have his chances of dying also go up if nobody died from his dive. From his dive. What are they? It's funny that people haven't, they still haven't figured out the ins and outs of Invisible Woman and Human Torch. You know, like how he can put like two pyro things on the ground, and it creates like just a wall of fire, and if they pass through it, it deals like high damage. Like invisible women don't really like push them into that. I don't know. People just haven't figured them out. You should see the skin I have for Mr. Fantastic. It's fucking hilarious. All he has on are briefs. It's freaking hilarious. I think. It's kind of like Deadpool. Plastic Man. I don't even know. What the fuck? I'm seeing the comic he was introduced in. Plastic Man, the Human Bomb, Phantom Lady, the Mouthpiece. Yeah, 1941. Whoa. The one who's going to solve everything. Gamma. Oh, gamma. As in, yeah, gamma radiation.